Drop trader here. We had a PPI data. Market is pushing higher. All the data. Or less pressure on the market, less inflationary pressure. So the market is expecting that Joe Powell will theoretically cut the rates at some point. That's why we're pushing higher on the open. So what I'm gonna do is just wait really. I've been listening to ICT Mentorship 2024. I actually have him right now on my left ear. I recommend you to do that as well. So what are we looking for? Well, opening price 415, 10 points in 8 minutes. So I think there's an initial, we can still push this higher. Here's the gap, pink thing, it's a gap. Sorry guys. So we left the gap here as well. It's a gap and go situation at this point. ICT on Nasdaq, he says he likes this relative equal lows. Actually on Nasdaq. Just switch to Nasdaq. That's why he said he likes this. Switch to 1 minute because he's using 1 minute. Yeah, so he says he likes that level to be taken on Nasdaq, obviously. So we're looking for longs. Want to get the best price possible. That is yesterday's high. Ideal scenario, come down, tap into this yesterday's high, grab the liquidity from the open, close this gap, and start pumping. That's what I would like to see. The reason why I have that thing here is basically a copy of the same volume profile, so I can watch this like that and still see the volume profile. Tick chart selling. So look what dollar is doing. Falling. Russell pushing higher. There you go, they used that 15 minute, they're gonna use that 15-minute push, just 1 minute more. They're gonna be pushing through the liquidity. Most likely. Here's a high from Friday, 2nd of August. Let's just put the initial buys. Nasdaq also pushed through this 15 minutes. I'm going to switch this to 5 so I can see something. Right, we're pumping into the volume, into the gap. So what he has done, he just set the initial buy sell liquidity up here, and this one is not here. Gap and go situation. Gap and go. Just sold into this Friday high, rejecting. And I'm tempted to go short that. So approaching 950 macro. Let's just do that. Yeah, that's my risk. If we go higher, it's okay. I'm actually gonna add into this. I would like to see these early longs to be taken out and push into the opening price for free as target number one, basically. Should have waited with the add of the second one. Okay, let's just give them a little bit more. No, that's it. No more than that. 4 points, fine. So I'm stopped. Still pumping high. Let's try one more time here. I'm gonna add, you can see picture is falling. So we took that loss, $500. 460, almost 500. Yeah, but if that trade is gonna work now, $53. I'm gonna add one more, as I can see, it's getting a little bit weaker. Trade one. I'm gonna grab something here, two actually. Let's see if we're gonna have that delivery. Let's not be too greedy. Hopefully we're gonna tap into that. There we go. Stop us break even.
So Brent crude futures fall more than $1 a barrel on OPEC demand outlook.
Beautiful drop. Beautiful drop. 950, sorry, yeah, 950 delivery. Obviously we do have, where's the 15-minute candle? 15-minute candle bottom is here. It's 401. But I'm gonna close just in front of the opening price. There's a liquidity down here. But I think they want to go, and to be honest, they want to go and close this gap. That's how I see it. We took a little bit of profit, 400, so we basically covered the cost of the first mistake. I mean, it wasn't a mistake, it was just got a bit too early. Definitely this can stop here and reverse. So I'm going to be watching that. My 15 minutes opening price is here. This could go lower. Quite a drop. 43. This pull, this retracement up there, I'm gonna use to add. Why? Because they have not taken liquidity yet, in my opinion. So stop loss break even. So I'm gonna risk that, and or maybe even there's a risk that we could just pump it up into the highs in the last 3 minutes. That's the risk. So I cannot allow the price to go over the liquidity. So with this add, I'm able to close one here now. Just not really. I'm gonna close actually here into this 50-minute liquidity, and that corresponds with this liquidity as well. So I'm gonna close somewhere here if we get that. So far, they are pumping a bit higher. I'm actually prepared to take $8 loss. Fine with that. Because I want to see if it will push through this 5 minute. Stopped, unfortunately. One more minute. We can pump into the highs now. Yeah. We'll try one more time here. After the test, let's see if we get a continuation to the downside. It is holding here. Tick chart dancing on the zero line here. Watching that. I think we're breaking. Gonna add. Let's see. So 15 minutes is here. All right. So same idea. Just one. 15-minute candle. Let's see. It bounced off that golden buy side. Now we are grabbing the 15 minutes. Let's go and grab the 15 minutes bottom. Here's the 15-minute candle. You can't really see that because of that. Yeah, that's the 15-minute candle here. Come on, man. Get down there. Tempted to grab that for a second time. Good. I think we're going to get that now. It's a bit too early because we still have a lot of time on this 15 minute. It's just 3 minutes. That's fucking painful. Second time in the money. Just gonna close one. Need to pay myself a partial just in case this thing's gonna pump higher again. It feels much better when you take something and you can hold. So yeah, 193. It's okay. Now I'm gonna hold this one into that pretty much. If we break that, we'll go lower. We'll try opening price. Let's quickly have a look on Nasdaq. We just grabbed the 15-minute bottom, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Dump it. Beautiful. We have grabbed the 15 minutes, some kind of overstaying my welcome. That's the 15-minute candle here. But I'm thinking people are trapped. They're gonna give up. We're gonna get the flash into the downside. Probably somewhere here. Here we got the first people trapped on the short side, so you have to take this in consideration. That's how you want to hold all of that, how far you think you're gonna go. I mean, I would like to see this to come here. Am I gonna hold it till then? Might be a painful hold. Look at that. It's coming back up. We might come back one more time higher. Where's the 15-minute candle? Top is here. So we can still squeeze up there. Still squeeze up there. Yeah. Seven more minutes on this 15-minute candle. Yeah, we can go up there one more time. So I'm already happy with this hold anymore. Overstayed my welcome. So I wasn't taking the 15-minute bottom. Now this market is just pushing. Alright. This is what greed does to you. Now I have to just basically think, okay, maybe we're gonna push higher. I still want this price to go lower. So I'm gonna risk on the straight. How much? Probably here. That's what I need to do. I want this price to get down there in 1 minute. The new one will open and continue lower, and then we're gonna dump it
US crude futures fall more than $1 a
somewhere
barrel.
here. So we survived the push. There's this volume. More we get in here, it will be a little bit of problem. But because we're dropping from so much, from the top, the market will just pull or take the lower. My opinion. So we survived this push. Let's just bring stop loss above that. Five more minutes. And we'll have this 15-minute bottom. We will have it. It's not there yet. Extend it now. It's not there yet. It's still 4 minutes, but it looks like market's gonna give. So we do have a liquidity here. My stop loss going lower. But we kind of been here already once. It's the second time we're gonna go. Definitely, there will be definitely reaction of this level. So a little bounce. Could use this for adding, but basically risking what you made. It's all right. Got to risk. If we push higher, then we're gonna re-enter two. A bit higher. That's it. Motherfuckers. Alright, let's try one more time. How many times I could have taken it? It's not worth it, really. Oh shit, I just added it in the wrong place. I wanted to catch this somewhere here. Oh, that's okay. I still think we're gonna drop. It's like a final. Market likes to do this, like, kind of, I call it crazy Ivan. Like pushes higher, take people out from the position. Now we have 3. 2 more minutes. Lovely. We have a 15-minute candle down here. Bottom. That means we have to close one trade, at least one here. One minute. Gonna have to book something. One here. One here. The last one we'll hold here. Come on. Low is 6. Yeah. It's holding there. I don't like that. All right. We're doing it. Okay, fuck that. I'm just gonna take one. I need to book something because it's free. I don't want to be free. I want to be 2. So I can. But I'm gonna try to grab this one somewhere here. In front of this. What is it? This is 2 points more. Let's just try to do that. So silver bullet trade basically, 10 o'clock. And if we continue lower, then we're going to travel lower for another 15 minutes. Let's just grab that one. Beautiful. All right. Now we're just running this. Obviously, bounce is expected here again. But, sometimes you just get this kind of drop. There will be no bounce at all. Capitulation, pretty much. The market can just continue here into this gap. This is yesterday's high, so I'm gonna have to close just in front of it. 1 point. Okay, that's 1 point. So the strap longs, whoever was buying this at the open, now it's in the trouble. And whether they have stop losses below this, below that volume, pretty much below here, pretty much, you can expect a drop to 94 really. Let's have a look what Nasdaq is doing. Nasdaq is holding here as well. Again, don't like that. Can just push higher now again. We did get into this opening price, which is always a place where you have to book. So we did book somewhere here a little bit earlier. Got one more. But I don't know. I got the, I don't want to say a feeling, but if I was long here, I would be sweating. I would be sweating right now. If you were buying that, people keep adding into the position, like to average down, they just average here. Now I can just pull it through. I mean, look at this push from the night. Inventories was 100% long, So they did sell into yesterday's high. They pushed higher. So yes, we did grab that 15-minute candle. But are they gonna give them a favor of climbing up there second time? I think they should just go and grab the sell side liquidity. Here is the sell side liquidity, pretty much. Should go and grab that. I'm break-even trade now. So. Are they going to give them an opportunity to get out? Could push above that 15-minute, but what's the point? The market is getting lower. Market is dropping, basically. I don't want to add more because we could reverse. So that's the, yeah, I'll drop from here. It's 25 points, right? Let's quickly have a look here. Nasdaq trying to go higher. Russell. Twenty-three past 10. Drop. Just accelerate to the bottom. They could push above my entry. You got 6 more minutes. Are we gonna have that 15-minute candle here? I don't think I'm gonna be stopped. Well, I wanted, look at that. I wanted to add grabbed it 5 and another 5 liquidity. This is a long, it looks like long fair value gap. We're holding this fair value gap. But do I want to be long? Nah, I don't want to be long. I still think that they need to go and grab the liquidity. Look how big, how much liquidity they built here already. And this is, and we're trading below. This thing is weighing on that price. This thing is weighing on that price. Yeah, they overstayed my welcome. Clearly, 10 fucking points and they didn't take it. And I did take one, but I didn't take the rest. It does look like they want to push high. They dropped, pushes high. I'm gonna go. Yeah, alright, fine. worth it. You have to grab the liquidity. Grab what you can. Try one more time. I do like this idea of that we have pushed above the liquidity here, and we have 3 more minutes. I'm gonna risk that. Well, I'm not gonna be adding. I want to see the turnaround already fast now and head towards that low and then continue lower. That's what I want. We'll see if we get that. Two more minutes. So with this push, what they've done, if you look at this closely, whoever was short, they pushed into the shorts. They can push a little bit higher, somewhere here, maybe even there. Into this initial buy side. There was a here was the London, right? Yeah. Let's see. One minute. And we have the low here. Nasdaq is doing turning around as well. Okay. Let's see if it's gonna do it or not. 15 seconds. So tempted to add into it now. There we go. I'm gonna close one. Paid myself for stop loss. All right. Can this thing fail right now? Can we just go? Oops. Can we just go through this? Close this gap. There you go. Lovely. Very, very dynamic move to the bottom. What Nasdaq is doing, pulling down as well. We just switched to 15 minutes, so you know exactly where the 15 minutes candles are. So you see how that looked like we're gonna go higher. Now we're gonna get a second leg down. Let's have a look. 100. Maybe 3. So once we break that, we're gonna go. Bear in mind that this is actually going to switch to RTH. So this is gap. That's a gap. Take that low, dump it into yesterday's high. That's it. And that's where we're going to close our trade. There you go. There you go. Has to get down there. Simple as that. But I'm going to close just in front of it because it's enough for me. So we match that. People are buying it back, taking basically profits from the drop. But that means 34. I overstayed my welcome again, but we didn't grab that liquidity. I want to be in this. Maybe I just got in a bit too early. Trying to be brave. Obviously, people covered some shorts into this low. Hmm. Pushing higher. Nah, not gonna add. Already added. That's what we're gonna see. 36, 37. Let's see it drop. At least here. Oh yeah. I think I overstayed my welcome. There we go. So what happens when you don't take your profits? add one more time. When we drop below, I'm gonna get out. Come on. Come on. Dump it. Last 2 minutes on this candle. On the 5-minute candle. Sell now. Some buyers to come again. Not great. So what happens when you overstay a welcome? Now they're going for this 15-minute top, and I will have to give space. So that's what I want to do. Push for this. And that's not great because we can continue. There'll be a lot of crazy guys buying that thing. Still have time. Still 5 minutes. Unfortunately, this trade is no longer valid. Always take my welcome here on the push to the bottom. We might push up here and then turn around one more time, but I cannot stay in this. Yeah. Should be long in this. I just don't want to buy that at the top. 3 more minutes. Okay. Let's see if they're going to pull before the push. Grab me 15 minutes earlier. They will just push into this initial buy side liquidity. Get pulled down now. Terrible trade. Oh god, I hate that kind of stuff. When I'm in the profit and I'm not taking it, and then I'm ending up minus, what is it, 800? Alright. One more time. Still think there's a chance I'm gonna dump it now. So now they took everybody out. Yeah. Okay, 15 minutes. Nasdaq is already pushing higher. Let's go long then. Ah, man. What the fuck I did? Really bad trading. Checking Nasdaq pumping. We're gonna go, so I need to hold it as well. That's it. Basically pushing into that. But we're gonna push higher for sure. So I'm gonna try to do that. Not much liquidity anyway. So mistake number one, we dropped into this liquidity down here. Should have booked. I just we've been just too confident we're gonna do a measure move to the downside. That's the problem. Now we are pumping higher here, so I need to close two here. Look at Nasdaq. Nasdaq is just pushing higher and higher and higher, honestly. So let's just take one. No, we can't. Motherfucker. Let's watch Nasdaq pushing higher. So we have a good data. We should be going up. We should be going up. Okay, I'm gonna add in here. And I'm gonna add in here. So the lesson for me, don't try to grab more than 10 points. I mean, here was a beautiful 10 points, 8 points, 9 points. Just take it, man, because then you're fucking doing shit like that. And then what happened? Now we are sitting in the long. As we took the liquidity from here on the 15-minute candle, we should be in this thing. The only way I'm sitting in this, the only reason why I'm sitting in that thing is because Nasdaq is pumping higher and we had a PPI, and this is the time when the market should continue higher. So that's the only reason why I'm like that, and that's the only reason why I loaded up there. And we are pushing through the gap, so there's no liquidity here, and we will we'll get to, most likely we'll get to this level here. Four, three, three. The problem is what we're gonna do first before we get there. Are we gonna? I don't think we're gonna drop down there, but we could, and that will be blow up, pretty much. Okay, you know what? I don't wanna take profits here. Now we took that. We push. We're gonna go. This is empty space. Should push high enough. So yeah, my plan was, the pullback was a beautiful pullback. Should have fucking closed my trade in here. It was a good short from up there. I keep adding into it. I've made money on that. Was in a profit. Didn't take it. And once I have seen this 15-minute candle up there, should not be adding, should be buying. It was just difficult to buy. But yeah, it's all right. It's trading. Now it's just basically trying to make money back. Because I took a big loss, 800 and 400 in the second one. I'm pretty much 600 down on a day. But I think we're gonna go. Got 4 more minutes. Let's watch this Nasdaq one more time. It's trying, but can't go higher. Or else it got space. Five more minutes. I could get another push. Just quickly check something on 1 minute. My entry here. You didn't even have a fair value gap here to enter. It was just basically you had to just jump on it. Let's go. 3 more minutes. You could get a push through that level and through that level. I'm gonna have to take something off. Take two of them. Let's go. 2 more minutes. All right. Got 11 o'clock. Got liquidity up here. Let's see what they're gonna do. Are you gonna push? It's PPI, right? Hmm. Got some sellers there. I'm looking for the push through the liquidity up there. Market should go and get that. That's why I loaded up so much, because I know it's gonna push for this thing. Let's go. Yeah, they tapped into this. That was enough for them to go higher. Well, I'm looking at this right now. It makes sense. We should have closed when we had an opportunity, or at least not to add when we're falling down. But now we're sitting in the long. We know Nasdaq is already pumping higher. Russell is trying to get to this level. I think we can close two here. Come on. Beautiful. Push higher. Oh my fuck. It's always danger that it can turn around right now. So close two. There we go. Beautiful. Let's start to pump higher. I'm going to take one off at the top here. I'm going to hold the rest. Getting a bit weaker. Over this 15-minute push, we have 505. I need to take those partials because I wasn't taking it here. I was holding like an idiot. And see what happened. You saw what happened. $500 here on my hands. I didn't take that. I took 800 loss. This is 15-minute candle here. I took the 15, but I'm expecting continuation because of they grabbed the liquidity. All the longs from the open. We could pump it up into this high somewhere here. Into that high. Basically just, let's say, in the middle of this candle, on this gap. 431. So 431, so we're going to close somewhere. 430. That's it. So I think we made some money on the push. Plus five. What is it? 540. Could we have a 50,000 accounts? I can't remember now. Have we made a loss at 700, 900, 1,100? So I think we covered a loss. It was 1,200, 1,300. So we did cover that loss, which is great. Now we're sitting in a promising trade now. I still have a bit of, I think we should push, we should continue. I mean, we did drop into this zero line. Let's see if they're gonna reset and start buying again. Mm. Look at that, man. Look at that. They're grabbing the 50-minute candle bottom. What are they doing? We had what, 2 contracts here, right? What Nasdaq is doing. God damn it. We have collected a bit of liquidity down there. Got 4 more minutes. We could push higher. There you go, man. Fucking robbed me. They robbed me. 19. Alright. 500, 800. 1,200. This is minus 100. This is for covering all the costs. So still minus 100. And here we made some money. 400, 600, 700. 1,011. 1,100. 500. 600. $600 on a day. plus $600. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish this. I made a huge mistake here, not taking the profit. Got greedy. Expected this move to just continue lower. It never happened. No, the fucking block myself. Should have closed minus 200, plus 200 or something. Wait for the push over that liquidity. I didn't believe in it. Wait for the push. It happened, and then basically get long because market is sitting above decent liquidity. We had a PPI enough to go lower. They didn't have to go lower anymore. We're done. Thanks for watching. You watched my mistake. If you've seen some good trading as well, like and subscribe, guys. This is real trading. Thanks a lot. Take care. See you tomorrow.